The Story of Caslon, a mini-type documentary. Even if you haven't heard of the typeface called Caslon, you have probably stumbled across it or its revivals in a book you've read. Due to its legibility and classic look, Caslon has been one of the top choices for printed book text and official documents since the 18th century. In fact, the first version of the United States Declaration of Independence used Caslon as its font of choice. Caslon was designed by William Caslon in 1722. William Caslon started his career as an engraver on firearms in London, which set his underlying foundation for his punch-cutting skills. Eventually, British printers noticed his fine craftsmanship. They commissioned Caslon to carve Arabic typeface used for printing biblical Christian publications. Following the success, William continued designing the Latin alphabet known as the Caslon typeface today. Before Caslon's typeface, British printers didn't have their own types, so they used imported fonts from Europe such as Dutch Baroque. Caslon used the Dutch Baroque style in his typefaces, adding Anglo-Saxon vigor, which transformed the font to a more exquisite and delicate form. It became instantly popular within the British publishing community. With the success of his typeface, Caslon opened his type foundry in 1726. His typeface was used by many British printers, and William became the exclusive King's printer. His typeface popularity and recognition spread across the world too. The first version of the United States Declaration of Independence was printed using Caslon's typeface. Caslon font is classified as the old-style serif font. Some characteristics of his typeface include the capital A with a concave hollow at the top left. The capital Q have a swooshes design. And the overall stroke contrast is modest, and the ascenders and descenders are relatively short. However, in the 8th and 10th century, Caslon's type lost its popularity due to the rise of the new transitional style. But soon in the 19th century, the British arts and crafts movement emerged, revitalizing the design and decorative arts reform. As the first British original typeface, Caslon once again became the popular choice among publishers. Printing houses found Caslon typeface was elegant, clear, and easy to read. A large number of publications were printed using Caslon at the time. Irish playwright George Bernard Shaw famously insisted that all his books must be printed in Caslon typeface. He once said, "I'll stick with Caslon until I die." Today, since the original Caslon typeface, there have been many revivals, both in print and digital form. Some of the popular digital revivals including Libre Caslon from Google Font and Adobe Caslon designed by Carol Twombly, both with adjustments to better fit web body text. Some revivals, such as F37 Caslon, add more text weight and display styles to make the font more versatile for both body text and headlines. The curved details and lines make Caslon aesthetically appealing. Here's an example of the New Yorker's website using Adobe Caslon Pro as its body text, which gives the publication an elegant look that provides credibility with an approaching feeling. William Caslon not only built a British national typography, but also inspired generations of typeface designers. His font is timeless and has always been a safe choice for publishing. As the famous saying goes, when in doubt, use Caslon.